we are giving away a card, and all you have to do to enter is like, comment, subscribe, and on Friday I will be picking one comment randomly and announcing it in the video. Now back to the video. Alright, so we're in grand finals, right?
This is grand finals.
Thank God.
Thank God, dude. You have no idea. Alright, let's go ahead, tell them to start. Please start.
Again, chat, while we're waiting for the finals, make sure to go to the Champions channel and check out this beginner's guide on how to, get into the Champions world. If you guys are all TCG pocket players. But here you go. Here is the link. Go check it out. Okay, here is grand finals.
Well, that's a start.
So basically, we're just gonna get the same matchup here, right? So we have the Igglybuff starting off with the 2 Darkrai's, which is like the most amazing thing in the world. But, you're gonna do 50 damage turn 1.
That's so crazy. That? No energy. 50 damage turn 1 with no energy requirement.
I think that's just hella busted.
That is pretty gross. And then we whiff, so we can't do anything. Is this already game over?
It might, depending on what these draws are.
Not a single basic. It's game over.
It's kind of cooked. I mean, they can survive. I'm not gonna lie, but
I guess they could survive, but then what?
Do they get reverse copycatted?
50 damage a turn. Without a single energy, if they didn't have that cape on, without a single energy, Igglybuff could solo SUICUNE. And obviously 2 Darkrai's on the bench. Alright, here we go. Just going for it, because why not?
Dude, this is like so dominant right here. Like, if he cannot see another basic, it's just over.
Yeah, no basic, it is literally just over. Coin flip. Holy crap.
Sleep scam.
We get the basic, but it doesn't matter. It's still over. Because they're going to get hit for 40 damage right here at the end of the turn. They go into Frigivax.
And they have to bring out Fridge, and then Fridge gets knocked out by Altaria.
Yep.
Or, it doesn't even matter. He could just, like, milk it with the Igglybuff.
Could just milk it with the Igglybuffs. There's a PCL, but
I just don't see.
Too little, too late.
I just don't see how this guy wins this.
Yeah,
he gave up his Excalibur.
Oh. Training area. Viking Way does have training area, so.
At least now it doesn't get knocked out, so. Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry, it still does. I'm tripping. Does he have the training arena and Mega Altaria? I mean, it doesn't even matter because you could just even swing with Igglybuff if you don't have those cards. Okay, no Altaria here. I swear, if it stays asleep, this match is a scam. This game is a scam.
Isn't that it though? Isn't that already?
Oh,
for sure is now.
That's
for sure is now.
Insane.
I guess we have a PCL. Okay, so not totally over, but holy moly. Still will be over with a
I
Mega
think he
Alt.
sends out the other Darkrai because he invested energy there. Oh, never mind. He was just
He's
playing.
got it. Or you can just drop down another Swablu and just sweep. You could sweep again. Sleep again with the Swablu.
That's the Exodio start. Nah, he has to have the thing, right? Right?
Maybe.
Or
I
am
mean,
I
if they
tripping?
did this, why would you? I would not have done this if I didn't have it. That's for sure. Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Training area.
I don't think they have the training area, but it doesn't.
It doesn't
even
matter.
at this
No,
point.
because now you just start Archerachium, right?
Yeah. That was like an insane game one.
I'm wanting game 2 to look very similar, just so I can go. I am so tired.
Bro, you're the walking definition of commentator's curse.
There it is. That was a brutal curse too. Sorry for that one. Curse is hitting hard right now. All right, I need to find a way to channel that curse into my own gameplay somehow.
Yo, could you explain what happened in this matchup, like a JJK scenario?
Viking Way just hit like 5 black flashes in a row. Is the best way to put it. He broke Yuji's record.
Like, no, like he ended up drawing his 5-card hand and then ended up seeing double Darkrai with the Igglybuff. You want to start the Igglybuff because the you know how like they extend everything. Like,
oh,
they make
exactly
everything
right.
Sound like a paragraph.
The
little song.
You gotta do the voice. You gotta have the Japanese chick voice or whatever, Tengen's voice or whatever. Yuji-sama.
It's crazy. But we're heading into game number 2. Are we gonna see another Exodia start? Solomon, if you have a soundboard for Fa, I think that should be the next.
Oh no, not that. Oh no. There goes all the viewers.
Yo,
hey,
you're just
remove that one.
Yeah, you killed like 300 people. There are 300 people watching this. You just killed them.
Is that coming? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn Solomon down just a tad bit, just so.
No more beefs. I'm gonna tell them to turn down the volume.
Yeah, incoming. Incoming.
Alright, what's happening?
Similar start as last time. Double Darkrai on the field. We are awake this time,
all
however.
Good, Solomon, all good.
Yeah, it's okay, Solomon. I thought that was funny.
It was funny, but I have headphones that were inside, so that shit like destroyed the shit out of my ears too. Alright, All right, so it's looking more like an actual game. They woke up from sleep scam, right? They're about to lose their Swablu. Are they gonna lose their Swablu? Yeah. That's enough.
Yeah.
Well, I think they're in a situation where they're gonna have to sleep scam the SUICUNE with the one in the back, or it's all over. So it looks like we're gonna be heading into a game number 3. Jay,
if it ends quick, I'm okay with that.
If it ends quick. Though we have 391 viewers for the grand finals. That's insane.
We need some of those guys to head over to the Twitch channel, drop a follow.
Facts. To the Jade Dankis Twitch.
Exactly. Well, both of us, but we are dual streaming Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah, I think they have to go for the sleep scam here. That's their only real play.
Okay.
And then pray that they draw. And then pray that they draw ALTARIA.
You really can't sleep though, because they have PCL in hand, so you're in trouble no matter what you do.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
You don't know, but now you do. All right, so now this is so cooked. Agnar, finish this. I think Agnar's probably got it here, right? SUICUNE's gonna hit for 100 damage. We could start building up CHIEN-PAO, and then it's over next turn. Guaranteed. Guaranteed if we draw candy. Which is a 50% chance. Almost. Or actually bigger than 50%.
Chat, the chat saying, I'm glad I trusted your warning.
Bro, I told
Turtle's
you guys.
Like, that was way worse than I expected. Hey, chat, don't say I didn't warn you.
It's 30 people just dipped. Oh no. Oh, that's funny.
You know, the shiny Entei has more aura than the shiny SUICUNE. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, you can barely tell shiny SUICUNE's even a thing. Whereas shiny Entei is like, I am the thing. All right, let's roll.
See, Agnar has good sportsmanship playing personality. I don't know.
I made the right call with the Swablu play. All right, let's get to searching.
You know, these games have been more dominant, like on one side, one player. So that's basically how we were looking. So who do you think is gonna get the more dominant?
Every
hands?
win is very like heavily dominant on whatever player is going to win. I don't know at this point who is gonna win. Good question. I'm rooting for whoever can pull it off faster. That's where I'm at. Whoever wins faster, that's who's got my vote. Here we go. Moving into it right here. Game number 3.
Somebody said, nah, bro, Twitch doesn't let me tank ads the same way. Game number 3. Let's do it. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. You better pray that's a fridge and you get Excalibur Suicune. Right? Or am I tripping?
Got him.
This is game number 3. So basically, no matter what happens, both players, this is their tournament life. Their win. Who's going to be number 1 and who's going to be number 2? What are we getting?
It's definitely looking not too, I don't know. This isn't Viking Way's most ideal start, I would say, but it's still not terrible. He's going to get the 50 damage.
If he gets the sleep. If he gets
it doesn't matter. There's PCL though, so.
Win.
And if we pull into a back scally, I think we're going into the back alley.
That is true, but do you want to waste the PCL so early? Oh, it's a good thing. They don't have to waste the PCL.
They don't have to waste it. That's true. There's a boat. This is all
because they had the
looking
professor's research too, you know?
There it is. Game over. Please, please, please. All right, Angar. Come on. Egnar, excuse me.
It's looking like a sweet backs type of day because you got the life boat. Oh no. Oh no. Is this what you wanted?
This is what I wanted.
Chat, is this what you wanted?
I wanted this.
Holy, we got 404.
They're back. They all came back.
W. Suicune's just gonna dominate here. Like, they have to give up one of these DARKRAIs as a point.
And they're gonna have to give up a DARKRAI. They have to put something else down on the bench, or else. There it is. There it be. If they have an X speed, there's a nope, never mind. It'd be over.
I do like how the, what do you call it? The new adaptation to the meta with the Pokemon Center ladies has been popping off. It's really pretty much a good call, and you know,
I think at this point PCL
scenarios.
Yeah, and especially here, I think PCL is going to win the game for him, no matter what.
For sure.
Now, their only last resort here is a sleep scam. And, oh, wait, whoa, crazy. They said PCL,
well, I mean,
I don't
trading all those cards, you know, it's very much better. It's so much better. You're gonna be drawing cards from Suicune regardless, so you're in a good spot. You could slow build the CHIEN-PAO for game anyway, so you're in a good spot no matter what.
In before Suicune gets one shot. Or not one, excuse me, sleep scam. Wait a sec.
I'm telling you.
Did they goof? They goofed on the numbers here. They shouldn't have used the starting plane. They go, oh.
But it doesn't matter because they retreat here.
No, I think you gotta, oh no.
It doesn't matter because PCL. Oh, PCL is
what I was saying. Why would we
hand.
do that? Oh, PCL's not in hand anymore, right? Never mind. Yeah, that's why we do that.
You know what's kind of funny? You could bring out the Cyrus to the Darkrai and lock him out of the game. But it doesn't matter! Because you retreat into CHIEN-PAO, right? And get rid of their only attacker.
That too.
I think that's the right play. Because what are they going to do? Sleep scam you?
Yes.
To death?
Potentially. I guess not really, right? You'll probably find your PCL before that'll ever happen. So this is
yeah.
all Egnar, excuse me.
Swap Blue, Mega Altaria is out of this game. Imagine he just gets rid of the Igglybuff.
He could get rid of the Igglybuff and Cyrus in the Darkrai next turn, so that would have been a play too, but either way, Egnar got this locked in 7 ways from Sunday.
Yeah, you can't win here. I mean,
You can scam it with Sleep Stall, but let's be real.
It's over.
It's over. And the turn plays.
One might say Jover.
It's Jovi. Bon Jovi. My eyeballs are literally on fire at this point. That's how tired I am. You ever get that tired where your eyeballs are like...
Your eyeballs are gonna pop out of your eye socket. That would be quality streaming.
Quality entertainment, right? For everybody at home here. Cyrus says goodbye, Riss. Actually, it doesn't matter. There it is. Alrighty. Game 3 going to... Who did that go to? The opponent? Not the opponent. Egnar. Went to Egnar. Egnar wins!
GG's. Sweetbacks takes the tournament. Congratulations. I mean, overall, it just the only tweak it really needed to do is that Pokemon Center Lady, and you know, it really was worth it, and it popped off for him at the very end.
I think so too. I think a lot of people are going to be adjusting decks after this weekend's tournaments. I think people are going to be hitting the metagame or the standings here, going through, kind of studying what worked, what didn't. I would suspect we see a lot less sleep play going on throughout the next week or so. I would suspect we probably see maybe less and less of the Ogerpon tech too, because it seemed overplayed a little bit. In fact, for this tournament, it really dropped off. Pocket Mads, almost everybody was trying to run Ogerpon. So, but either way, I think it ended up being too much. And the point being is we're going to see probably a lot of fine-tuning throughout the week here. I think Charizard needs just a little bit of tweaking too. But we'll have to see. I'm going to be live all week this week, testing decks, all that good stuff. You guys can catch me over on Twitch and YouTube, just under Jdankus. Be sure to drop a follow. We are live on my Twitch right now, so again, make sure to drop a follow on the way out. I'd appreciate it if you could. Again, I do drop content over on YouTube as well, so make sure to drop a sub and all that good stuff over there. Ericko, what else do you, what were you thinking on this tournament here?
Yeah, no, this tournament was amazing, and it was very good. Overall, I'm happy with, you know, how the players competed. All of y'all were strong. There was a lot of definitely interesting decks, and kind of glad that we got to showcase the fact that Hydreigon is still a deck that is still a problem that could potentially win multiple games. Now, that being said, I'm not saying I'm glad that the deck is winning. The fact that I'm glad that we could see that it's actually a problem, we could start, you know, adjusting our decks to counter that type of gameplay style. So, you know, that's the one thing that I'm kind of glad for.
I do suspect to see more Chingling throughout the next week here, just as a result of the Hydreigon starting to pop up again, too.
Exactly. You're going to be seeing a lot of things like that as well. Somebody could DM Agner that he could stop streaming his screen. He's asking.
Oh, yeah.
Could you,
yeah, you're good, Agner.
One of you could just add him. He can't hear us.
He'll know here in a sec when we here. Watch, we just leave the room.
Oh,
wait, if I leave the room, we're gonna end. I'll leave the call with you. Let's just wrap up stream here. I gotta get out of here. I'm tired as hell. I guess anything else you want to look at here before we go? I was gonna say.
Yeah, I just wanted to do like a quick recap, like on the, you know how we always do.
I am on the standings page right now. If you want to take a look at like the top 8 or something.
Just bring up like one of each like deck that like the most successful. It doesn't matter if new or old.
Oh, they're all old.
Just like if we go through.
Here's Agnar. How about this? We're taking a quick look at Agnar. I mean, let's just glance at these. I gotta get going. I have to run to the store here before like 40 minutes from now. They close in 40 minutes, so I do have to get running. This is Agnar right here, guys, running CHIEN-PAO SUICUNE. This is the tournament winner. 1 Polka Center Lady, 1 Cyrus, 1 boat, double cape, and a starting planes. So double cape, Cyrus starting planes there for the support on this SUICUNE Excalibur deck. Pretty standard stuff there. Viking Way, double Darkrai, Egli buff, Jirachi, double Mega Altaria. Running the double Cyrus, helmet, X-Speed, and a training area. Kind of interesting that it's running the X-Speed, but it does help when you have that Darkrai in the active. Only costs you 1 energy to get it out of the active. Or if you start with Jirachi or Swablu, again, X-Speed right into your Igly buff. Get set up that way. 1 Rocky helmet is all. But sometimes that's all you need, just to be able to get that extra damage for things that have that 140 HP. So your Mega Altaria can hit that 1 shot. Past Viking Way. Oops, you guys can't see it. Fuck. Where are we at? Oh, it's already over. I'm cooked. Lost everything. There we go. Pam Nardo. Pam Nardo playing Hydreigon Mega Absol. There was actually a deck list error on this, so I don't really want to discuss this one too much. Just know that there was a deck list error. Nobody caught it till it was too late. But Pam Nardo was she was essentially defeated anyways before somebody had noticed this. So unfortunate, we didn't notice it, but at the same time, like, hey, you know, it's up to your opponent too to kind of keep track of what they're playing against, right? If Pam made it all the way to the finals without getting told on, sometimes I say, hey, you know, that's what it is.
Not right.
Moving on down the list, a lot of duplicates. It's literally a duplicate here. SUICUNE, Mega Altaria into Hydreigon Mega Absol. That's funny, right? The next new one we have is 7 Earless playing the double Charizard variant with double May. That's what I'm talking about. Double May, double PCL, and a helmet. I really like this version myself. I just think that we need to maybe tech around Oricorios. Again, I'm thinking the 50 HP or 50 damage Charmeleon instead. If you're attacking with this, you're already in trouble anyways. I don't know, maybe like a 1-in-1 scenario might be good too. That way you at least have the option for the 50 damage one for when an Oricorio situation does pop up. Let's see. Other than that, I think really the only other new thing here is the Alolan Ninetales Excalibur. Double Ninetales, Excalibur, CHIEN-PAO, really just swapping out the Ninetales, or SUICUNE for Ninetales. Some differences in the support here. There's no Sabrina Cyrus. The only thing they really run for support is Team Rocket Grunt. Also, no heals, no capes, nothing like that. You've got Team Rocket Grunt and Training Area and a boat. That's about it. So it takes a lot of luck here, I would say. If you can steal that energy and then get the Ninetales set up to lock them out, probably the best way to play that one. But yeah, guys, that is also it. Yes.
Done. Quick announcements. The Sunday tournaments are going to be back on Sundays. So there might be a return of the Thursday tournaments in the morning from Solomon. I'm going to talk to him. So if you want to play in those tournaments, you could definitely do it. They are generally in the morning, but only casted whenever someone has time, but like not necessarily needed to be casted. But just want to let y'all know you could play in those tournaments, again hosted by Solomon under the ZGG organization, but the Sunday ones are still going strong. Not to mention Champions, we're going to have a free to enter $200 tournament. Be on the lookout for that, and that's going to be literally the launch of the CGG tournament series for Champions. I want to expand into that game, so if you guys want to enter in that tournament, I'm gonna enter it in the chat so you guys could see. That's something we're getting worked out, so yeah. And subscribe to the Champions channel as well.
Subscribe, follow, likes, all that good stuff, guys. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get to the store before they close in like 40 minutes here. I will, Ericko, I'll hit you up on Discord, I'm sure. But chat,
yes.
As for the rest of everybody else, I will see you all probably tomorrow. I'll probably be live maybe sometime tomorrow, I believe. If not, I'll be dropping videos all day every day this week. We'll be dropping videos. So make sure to check those out. Again, Ericko, I'll hit you up on Discord. Everybody else, I'll see you guys later. Adios. See ya. Peace.
Peace out. Have a good one.